this institution has averaged 12 months. It's averaged 12 months. So when we came to power, we tried to reduce the delay. I can tell you, but not for the average of 2 months delay in processing. Now, we are averaging 5 months delay in the release of the funding. But there's a broader picture, and the broader picture is the discretionary powers exercised by the Minister of Finance. And it is not peculiar to this minister. Setepe exercised that powers, and it's run down various governments. But you see, our colleagues should also be fair to admit that regardless of the difficulties, we recorded some very positives. Some positive. For instance, for the first time, childhood cancer has been added onto the bill to be taken care of by NHIS. Apart from childhood cancer, sickle cell, the breast cancer, which for a long time have not been part, have all been added. So there should be a bit considerate in their criticism. We have taken it upon ourselves, and anytime before the formula is laid, leadership meets with them. There was a concern about ICT bill, which suggestion came from our side, and then the entire committee agreed to it, that they should go in for some forensic audit for us to be sure what is happening there. If there's a possibility of duplication of functions and all these are dealt with. So if somebody reduces a delay from 12 months to 5 months on the average, and there's some ailments that were not part before are being added, significant. Childhood cancer, sickle cell, and breast cancer have all been added to the National Health Insurance. You cannot come and say, for accusing government and be saying that, using strong expressions, the government is siphoning money. I think the ranking member should know better. The greater is my good friend. To say that government is siphoning money is the worst comment anybody can say about this stuff. He tried to make similar comment on the floor. Those of you who were observing yesterday, he made a similar comment on the floor, and the speaker asked him to depart from that part. So I just to respond briefly to let you know that it is no longer 7 months delay period, it's now 5 months. And additional ailments have been added to the bill. Apart from that, there is also a regular review of the price of medication. I'm told more than a decade ago, it's done once in a year. We have increased it to 3 times. The review under our regime is done 3 times in a year. That is also a significant position. But for me, what we should be talking about as a country and as a parliament, this is a house, what the committee should be focusing on and what parliament should be focusing on is to reduce the discretionary powers of the finance minister so that this funding that is necessary about health is everything.